Hey beautiful people, this one is a very quick recipe for how to make or put together a pesto pasta. So you can use any type of pasta, so I'll walk you through the ingredients. So I have here around 300 grams, it was uncooked 300 of macaroni boiled in water for around 8 to 10 minutes. Please read the instructions on the packet. And with a nice hefty spoon of salt and a couple of tablespoons of any vegetable oil. It'll just keep your pasta from sticking, and the salt is going to season it. So this is cooked pasta. It should not be mushy, it should be al dente, which means little bite to it. Then we move here. Today I'm making it with mushrooms. So there's one packet of mushrooms and they've been chopped, and a little corn. We have some dried herbs like oregano and basil in it. Dried herbs add their own punch. So for the pesto I've used fresh herbs, but for this I've used dried herbs. So combination is perfect. So this is been sauteed in little butter. A tip: when you're sauteing mushrooms, heat your pan, put the mushrooms in which have been washed and drained in advance. Don't add any butter or any salt at that point. Once the water gets napped, then you add your salt, a little bit of salt, and I've added white pepper and the dried herbs and little butter. And the corn, and this is here. This is the pesto, which is the hero of this dish, and you can use this to do prawns, to do potatoes, vegetables, stir fry. You can do it for fish, anything, or even chicken. So this has a combination of basil. I've used holy basil. You can use Italian basil. And I've used coriander leaves along with the stems. I've also used a little bit of mint, fresh mint, and some cheese. I've cubed up some cheddar, natural cheddar. It's sharp cheddar. You can use parmesan if you want. Some oil. I've used vegetable oil, salt and pepper, couple of cloves of garlic, and some mixed nuts, around a quarter cup worth of cashew and almond. I've blitzed all of this with a wee bit of water. And this is what you have, a thick, creamy, gorgeous pesto. Here, these are the extras. This is your pasta water. I always keep some because if the pasta is a little too dry, it's also great for pasta next day, which is leftover. You just pour this pasta water because it has incredible amount of flavor and starchiness. And then you can add it to thin out your pasta sauce. This is again a little bit of dried herbs. This is oregano and basil here. Some white pepper and this sprig of mint for garnish. Now after you've gone and done all this prep, there's no more cooking. It's just tossing. So I'm going to bring you in and show you how it's done. So I have a lovely bowl here, and these absolutely gorgeous mother of pearl shells. I see abalone actually. Shells. I'm going to just move this aside for a moment, and now we're going to start combining. So I have the pasta here. I put it in this lovely mixing bowl. Now we're going to go in with the things. So this is the mushroom mix. Remember, your pasta does not have to be overloaded with things. Just a little bit can go a long way. So I'm going to use all of this glorious, and you can see the consistency. It's really nice and glossy and thick. Now we're going to go in with the white pepper. We're going to go in with the dried herbs. And I'm going to use a little bit of this pasta water. It gets snapped. It's hot boiled water, so you don't need to cook it further. Now give it a good mix. And you know, everyone thinks that you need to have 10 different things. No, just mushroom, corn, and a glorious pesto, and you're sorted. And if you find this pasta has become dry, you can add a little more water of the pasta water. So I'm going to save some pasta water for the leftover pasta tomorrow. So here you have it, a really gorgeous pesto pasta. And now I'm going to plate this and show it to you, or you can simply just, if you're serving it to people, put a little bit of your garnish. And here you have it, a really glorious pesto pasta. And it's great as a side, it's great as your main course, and the leftovers are brilliant because you can just toss it with some potatoes and make it a potato salad. You can have this cold as a pasta salad. There's so many ways to enjoy pasta. So I'm going to put the recipe down in the comments or in the description, and I hope you'll be able to make this. Keep watching, like, subscribe and share, because when you like, subscribe and share, it motivates me to make more things for you. Take care. Bye.